What's up, fam? This is John. So today I'm heading down to Wrapwise, Brisbane, the home of insane wraps. Well, their creativity is just on a different level. Let's go check them out. Hey, Shana. What's
Hey
up?
man, how are you?
Good to see
Welcome
you,
to the crib, you too.
Thank you so much, man. Guys, today I'm at Wrapwise, Brisbane. Is it the best wrapping store in Brisbane? You reckon?
Absolutely.
So what's Wrapwise all about?
So everything we're about is like quality over quantity. You'll see some
Yeah.
cool cars here, and although
Yeah, I
we
can
do,
see, like,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Like we do a lot of work to cool cars,
Yep.
and one of the main focuses is we work on one project at a time. So it's not so much heaps of different things moving at the
Yeah.
same time. We put a lot of effort into one and make it like a really cool experience for customers.
True. I can see one of the supercars there. One Ferrari 488. Like, what's the color you
Yeah,
wrapped it on?
so we actually just finished this one up. So this one got wrapped in a Hexus vinyl. So Hexus and Motoculture Australia have partnered up and released this vinyl.
Yeah.
There's only going to be, I believe, 15 rolls in Australia available. So it's hopefully it's going to be the only Ferrari wrapped in it. But we've just finished it up. I don't know the exact color. That's not confirmed yet.
Oh, really?
But I would class it as like some sort of midnight purple. But when it's out in the sun, you see like metallic flakes
Yeah, I
throughout
think
the
I
whole
saw it
car.
yesterday on the rain. But
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah, and in
Yeah.
cloudy, moody days, it looks dark.
Yeah.
And then the moment it's in the sun, we'll take it out in the sun for you later. It looks really bright, metallic purple.
So what was the hardest thing when you're wrapping it? Because I've seen your videos, you're the one who's wrapping it. Like, I've never seen a Ferrari getting wrapped. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
well, this is actually my first color change Ferrari. So to be able to do a color change wrap on a Ferrari was
Yeah.
really cool. To be honest, just placing joins in certain places. This customer was very serious when he said he didn't want any parts taken off the car. So we've wrapped everything on the car. We didn't take anything except one badge off. So that was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
so, like, yeah.
And we've done certain things, so pretty much wherever you look on the car, you shouldn't be able to see a join. We followed body lines where we can, stuff like this, and everywhere is covered in the purple. Like, it looks really,
Yeah, it
really
looks
flawless.
really amazing. It looks good, man. I just can't wait to see it on the sun, how it looks.
Yeah, we can take it out there now and have a look if you want.
Yeah, after maybe...
Yeah, sure.
So, like, your car, that's your car. That VW is your
Yeah,
car. Yeah.
so stage
what
3
color-
Golf.
Yeah, that's the stage 2 Golf, yeah. What color have you wrapped it in? Like,
So it's a ZR Films, it's a colour PPF.
Yep.
So it used to be wrapped in a colour shift vinyl because colour shift was really in, where this is a paint protection film colour. So basically 10-year film, even though it's not going to be on the car for 10 years, we're just
Carbon
testing
fibre
it.
all through.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
everything. So this is all carbon fibre PPF as well. So basically with this, it's just showing our customers what to expect when they get the colour PPF option. This one we templated, so you will see joins in certain areas on the rear bar, side skirt, stuff like this, because there is limits in comparison to vinyl. But really cool product. I watched this thing like
Every day.
once. Yeah, almost, right?
So what's the most challenging thing about wrapping a car?
It depends on the car, really.
Yeah.
To be honest, some cars are really easy. You don't have to take parts off. Something like the GTR for me has probably been one of the hardest,
Walk
most difficult
performance.
cars that I've wrapped.
So this is the most difficult one you've wrapped?
I would say so. In terms of join placement, stuff like this, because at the end of the day, you want to use as least amount of pieces as possible. That's the goal. We obviously can't help that sometimes. But everything about this car, we know that it blew up on social media the first time we wrapped it. So this car, it's going to make its way to car events. It has to be perfect. So we put over and above like a lot of effort
So what
into
colour
this
is
car.
this one?
So this is Midnight Purple
Midnight
from
Purple.
a Nosotec. So a really famous brand in the car world, super gloss finish. The guys at MCA chose it and they pretty much gave us free reign with everything else. So
Carbon fibre.
literally.
Makes it
So
look
yeah,
so
we
good.
went absolutely ham on this one. We did carbon fibre paint protection film pretty much everywhere on this car. So everything matches. The silver wheels we painted, we repainted the barrels gloss black, and we've also added silver accents throughout the car, diffuser pinstripes, and also the wheel barrels. To be on brand with Motoculture, we've actually done chevrons on the inside of the wheel barrels just to highlight that it is a Motoculture car to match their logo.
Man. So how long did it take you to do this?
This one I was actually pretty impressed by. The first time we wrapped it, so we wrapped it 3 times. It took about a week and a half the first time, a week the second.
It's so challenging, yeah?
Very.
Very
And
challenging. Do you have to like do, redo like most of the time?
not really. Look, our team's like very experienced. So in terms of redoing stuff, that really doesn't happen often during the process. Especially on a car like this, we've been lucky enough to wrap it 3 times. So we knew already where to start, what to do, and the process to get there as well. So it was really cool to be able to do that.
To be honest, I feel like this Liberty Walk performance car, bro, it's just, you know, like, I don't know, it just looks so beautiful.
Honestly,
The color
and
is stunning.
literally.
Like, to be honest, I reckon in the sun it's just gonna look more amazing.
Dude, it looks awesome out there. And it's really cool to hear that because a lot of the times we do cars, and to be honest, this is just a piece of metal and fiberglass to me, but seeing your reaction really resonates with me. I get to actually, you know, feel something about this car again because we see it all the time and we've been lucky enough to work on it a lot.
I think I've seen it all, most of the events around
Yeah,
Australia,
literally.
So what's the durability of the wraps? How long do they last for?
It really depends what color you choose. If you choose a matte, it's going to last a little bit less than what a gloss will. If you choose a color paint protection film or a vinyl wrap, you're going to see completely different longevity. So
this is another beautiful wrap.
Yeah, so this is wrapped in 10-year Hexus body fence clear paint protection film. So essentially, you should be able to get 10 years out of this film. This is what the warranty is on it. Even if you bring it here for maintenance, washes, stuff like this, it should reach that lifespan. If it doesn't, obviously we'll go down the route of warranty claims, stuff like this. But we haven't seen.
So how long is the warranty?
10 years.
10 years
through
warranty.
the manufacturer. Yes.
So every year you can just come bringing back the car and doing some corrections or something like that.
So there is products now that if you do encounter little swirls, scratches, stuff like this, we actually can, for example, you can polish a wrap now using specialty products, and you can actually bring it back. You can maintain it with using ceramic coating, stuff like this. If you were to use a vinyl wrap, you may see only 2 years depending on brand, but we advise everyone on this and what brands they are. A matte film will be very hard to get any longer than 3 years on it. It'll take a lot of maintenance, stuff like this. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of the new technology especially last a lot longer, especially on all these newer vehicles as well. It's more so old vehicles that encounter paint problems, stuff like this.
Just looks
it's
tough,
cool, eh?
It's
It's actually
cool,
a
man.
custom
Looks
wide
calm,
body as well.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so it's a
It's lovely.
superior
It's a nice
X-Track.
throwback for you,
It's
like.
unreal.
It's unreal. The color just looks stunning. I feel like the wraps you guys are doing, if you put the wraps underneath the sun, amazing.
Dude, they're all paint-like for a reason. So this one here in particular has a $28,000 paint job. So that's why we've wrapped it in the clear paint protection film. So yeah, it's protected, but outside this one looks insane.
Paint job.
Yeah,
that's insane.
literally.
If you love your car, for the love of cars, that's insane. So what makes you guys unique in business?
One of the things would be our experience. So there's only a few shops that...
So like, how many years of experience have you done this for?
So we just ticked over 5.5 years. So yeah, we hit that 5-year benchmark and we're here to stay. So
do you love doing this?
Absolutely. It's been my only job since I left school.
Oh really?
Yes.
You've traveled the world, you've been to Dubai and Qatar because of this.
Yep.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. It's taken me to some cool places.
I just love to see people appreciating what they do, you know? It's just nice, you know what I mean?
Literally, and I can't agree more. There's when I first started Wrapwise, there was a quote that came to mind first, and it was, light yourself on fire with passion, and people come from miles to watch you burn. And I think we've done exactly that. We get people traveling across the world. I've been invited to go wrap cars overseas. Like, it's really, really cool.
It's really good, and also doing interstates and getting clients from interstates, they just trust you guys.
Dude, it's huge. It means the world to us, so it's really special.
That's amazing. What's something that people don't know about car wraps? Like?
Look, probably just the technology and how far it's advanced. We get a lot of customers that come in and talk about certain vinyls and they're like, oh yeah, is it air release, stuff like this. Where nowadays, in the last 5 years, wrapping's taken over SEMA, all because of their new colour ranges, stuff like this, new technology.
Look at this colour. What colour is this?
So this is Avery Dennison Rushing Riptide. So this will change, it's a vinyl wrap, and it'll change colour from every angle you're at. So yeah, really cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, oh my god, look at this. That's insane. It's changing. That's insane. It's changing to purple. Nah, it just looks different.
Yeah, and one of these colours is really special as well, because to be able to get this painted, it's a really expensive option.
So what's it all about? How much does it cost?
Usually for a wrap like this, on a small car, you're looking anywhere between 5.5, 6.5. It depends on colour, stuff like this. But wraps nowadays, because of the technology, the cost of product, if you go a colour PPF, you could be seeing upwards of $9,000, depending on the car. So it does change a little bit. We're still...
so like this one, how long did it take you to do it or something?
This one we did 3 years ago, so there is a little bit of wear and tear on this one.
Yeah, so
from memory, this took about 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah. Looks unreal, hey?
Looks unreal, man. The carbon. Damn. I just like the way it's just like flipping some different colors.
Literally.
Like literally.
And it's the best part. With these colours, in different lighting, you see different things. So like side on, this car will look blue. As it's driving away, you'll see bits of gold, bits of brown. Like, it looks really, really cool when you do something like this.
So what are you going to do about this?
This one's in for full matte paint protection film. So this client came in for just the gold styling on the sides. And then now we're going to... it was in here for 2 days, and then he changed his mind and said, let's rip it off, and I want to do matte PPF, and then the same thing over the top. So
Man, I just love the GT63.
oh, dude,
Just
super
dude,
cool.
Man, like,
It's so interesting. They went from a sedan to a coupe, so I don't know how I feel about it, but it
that,
looks
that
really
must be
cool.
a very nice dream, you know.
Yeah, literally, awesome car.
What about this?
This one's getting full paint protection film package. So this customer actually lives interstate, and he shipped the car to us in an enclosed vehicle. So he
Support
said,
the business, man.
yeah,
That means you guys are doing good. in
literally,
Brisbane, you
and
know?
this is his second car he's brought us as well. So it was
Guys,
obviously
I'll ask
good
you
enough
guys
to come
something,
back.
Man. Is Wrapwise the best wrapping store in Brisbane?
The answer's yes.
So if somebody wants a custom design, like let's say Sport Again, you wrap it in Sport Again.
Yep.
You know, so how do you guys come up with that? Like,
Yeah,
how
sure.
do you guys get creative and come up with?
So first thing would be getting some sort of vision from you. So we need to be on the same path, whether it's color, accent, stuff like this.
Yeah.
We'll see what your vision is. If it's just a spotter gang, we would
Yeah.
just go from your logo. We'd create something cool with satin black, gloss black accents, red, white, stuff like this.
Yeah.
Essentially, we'd invite you down again or do everything via email. You talk to our main man, Paulie, who handles all of our customers, stuff like
really?
this.
Yeah.
Yes, so he's
So
in the
does
office.
it come up with a design or something?
And
like-
designs get sent through. So
Alright, yeah.
usually for a design, we take a deposit just because it's upfront work.
Yeah.
And then essentially we'll send that design
How much
to
do you guys charge for that?
So it ranges between $200 to $500,
Just for
depending
the
on
design?
design.
Yeah.
Yep. And once that design's done, you get the mock-up, stuff like this.
Yeah.
But essentially, it just covers cost of design. You'll get 3 revisions as well, so you'll be able to come back and be like, hey, I don't like this, or
Yeah.
can we change this? And
Yeah.
we'll do that and send through updated revisions for you. I can actually show you some examples
Yeah,
if you
you
would
can
like.
show me some
Yeah,
examples.
for
That's
sure.
what I like, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So what are the different designs you guys have come up with?
So basically, this is one we're working on at the moment. So a client came to us and said, hey, I want traditional Land Cruiser stripes, but with white and black half-half. So this is what we've come up with. It's the first revision. So
on an LC300.
literally,
Oh.
and super unique as well. So we're doing a satin white on the front and satin black on the rear,
Yeah.
and then the gradient stripes separating both.
So you've told me like it takes like 2 days to come up with a design.
It'll be anywhere between a week, maybe longer, depending
A
on the
week,
design.
yeah.
Just because everything's so different. Something
Yeah.
like this took about 2
Maybe
days.
let's say I want something simple, like I just want to wrap my car in something simple.
Oh, super simple. Honestly, you could-
simple with my brand, like.
If you were to come here and
Yeah.
pick a color, for example, the most simple thing you could do,
Yeah.
for example, your color will, your logo will pop on
What's
a
my
color.
favorite color? My favorite color.
Do you like satin black?
white?
Okay, perfect.
White is my favorite color.
Yeah, brilliant.
So like white with a dash of a little bit of black or something.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
if you were to do
yeah.
satin white with gloss black accents and then your logo in gloss over the top, so you could do a half design, or you could just do simple logos and QR codes on the doors. Something like that, we could have knuckled down within a day or two.
Nice. How does it feel removing the wrap?
Easy. This is like the perfect wrap removal.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, no glue left on it.
Yeah.
This
Does
is a
it cause
beautiful
any
feel.
damage or something?
No damage to the paint at all. You can see when I'm pulling it off, the paint underneath is absolutely pristine.
Yeah.
And it's coming off nice and easily too.
It doesn't completely damage anything.
Not at all. No damage whatsoever on this.
So what color are you gonna wrap on this?
So this one is going gloss PPF. So
Yeah.
we're removing the chrome or the satin we've got on here completely, and then we're going a gloss paint protection film over the top, and that'll give him 10 years of protection.
10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a nice Chevy.
It'll be nice and glossy once it's done.
So do you love your job?
I love it. Love working here. This shop by far is the coolest shop I've worked at. We get a lot of supercars, luxury cars, and we do so much cool custom work here.
There's nothing nice like walking on supercars.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
it's
that's the
beautiful.
most. It's somebody's dream. You know, you're living a dream.
I'm living my own dream.
So how many years of experience have you done this?
I've been wrapping for probably about 4 or 5 years. I've been in this shop here for just over a year now.
Over a year.
Yeah.
Do you love working with Shona?
Oh, the best boss that there is.
I can't wait you guys to teach me how to wrap. See how
You can jump in, get some cool experience. Yep.
So lads, this is how it feels when you're removing the wrap. It's like you're playing. I feel like you need too much energy. It's not an easy job though. You're gonna be tired. So what should you tell the clients? Like,
Listen, even if you're not interested in getting a wrap or PPF, you're more than welcome to come in. We've always got cool cars in here. Just come in, check it out, see what we've got going on. Maybe you'll change your mind. Maybe you will get a wrap or PPF.
and what's the favorite thing you've done?
There's so many cool things in here. Like, look at these Ferrari and the Liberty Walk GTR. These two have to be some of my favourite projects that we've worked on. But honestly, every car that comes in is so much fun.
Guys, if you hear that. So today I'm happy to learn a new skill of wrapping a car. Well, Sean is going to show me.
Damn right we are. So me and Big Mike are going to lay the panel. So I'll just get you to step back a little bit. And then as soon as we've laid the panel, jump on and I'll show you some cool tricks.
Thank you. It looks simple.
I'll peel to you, Mike. Oh, it's super simple. And this material is very forgiving. So this is Avery Dennison. So it's got a patented glue design. It makes it able to roll and actually slide what they call sliding on the panel. So it's actually one of the easiest film to use, just because I didn't want to throw you in the deep end too early.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, absolutely, come forward, Mikey. So this hood's actually like quite a big one. So what we've got to do is a bit of cool tricks here. So we're going to match the front, and then on the sides we're going to put a loop, and we're actually going to stretch from the middle of the bonnet upwards, but I'll show you how we do that now. So on the front here, and you'll find, like, feel free to touch the vinyl and actually see what it's like. So super easy. So just try not to touch the panel yet. We're not up to that stage. But basically, you see how you can slide it? It's almost like a blanket. So it's a really nice film to work with. So I'm going to slowly pull just to the front here, if you want to do the same. So what you'll find is you're actually so instead of trying to, like, you shouldn't have to put too much pull, just gently. You're trying to pull the stretch from the center. So you pull it here, so that's perfect. That's what we'd call glass. So we're just going to tack here, and then we're just going to move along and do the same here. So see how...
See how it doesn't need to leave any marks.
No, not at all. So we're not trying to pull too much. We're just trying to get this front edge tacked. And I'll give you the squeegee once we get it all sorted. But basically we're going to come here. You can see the goal here is what they call glass in the industry, and we're just trying to make it as seamless as possible. We're just trying to make it look like the panel's already laid, but without actually touching a squeegee.
Man, you're so perfect.
Yeah.
It's something that you've done for a long time.
Yeah, literally. It's like reading a book. It's easy. And so we're going to come through here. So we've sacrificed one of the corners because it is a short film. And what I mean by that, it's not bad. It's just that we've chosen one to put all the stretch from the middle outwards. And we're going to heat it in a little bit just to make it a little bit easier to stretch. We don't want to cold stretch it or put too much.
You get rid of these parts, you just throw them or something?
We usually play basketball and we aim for the closest bin. So if you want to go for that, go. Yeah, go, man. Chuck it in the bin up there. Give us your best shot. Woo! And you missed, but that's okay. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tiny bit of heat into this, and I'll show you, just to make it easy to stretch. I don't need to stretch so much.
So what's the purpose of doing this?
For what I'm doing it right now, so it is a heat gun, so it blows out like really, really hot. I'm just doing it so it's easier to stretch. I don't want to have to put that much energy into actually stretching it. I'm not using the heat for any other purpose except making it a little bit easier to work with.
Stretch,
Exactly, so. So, just going to tack that corner before we get started on laying the film.
So it's holding nicely.
Yeah, super nice. So the goal with it is to pretty much make it look as though it's already wrapped without actually doing anything. And now we get started on the fun stuff. So I'll actually get you to do this part because this is the funnest part. So I'll get you started. So on this panel, we're going to work, because we've tacked the front, we're going to work to a side. So I'll get you to come around this side of me. So you can slowly see here, and this is very nice air release. Follow the marks, and you want to have your squeegee on like a slight little angle, and I'll guide you. So if you follow the light, you'll be able to hold it just like this. So too straight, more like that. Perfect. And you'll want to follow all the way along. And then with this, so part of it is just like having faith in where your last squeegee mark was. So you'll want to move around with the panel and actually get involved in sort of just following the bubbles. And it's really weird because when you're wrapping, you're doing like a lot of this. Like you don't notice until you actually like look at it. But we're just trying to change angle just so we can see our last squeegee line, because even though it's okay if you can like leave a bubble, you can actually work them out. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I can see the line from there.
Yeah,
so
perfect. So on the other angle, this way, perfect.
Did I go wrong?
Yeah, but that's okay. So
the first time.
Yeah, that's totally fine. It happens. So
good to learn.
basically, so what you'll find is like there'll be like an air channel. We call them air channels, and you're just trying to follow it out.
So what happens if you leave an air channel in it? Like,
Well, you're not really supposed to, but for example, if there was one here, so I'll create a small one. So here's like a little bubble. So you can see here, there's a bubble there. You see this one?
Yeah, that's a bubble.
So essentially, you just use your thumb, and obviously every vinyl is different, but the air release in this, we should be able to push it, and get it out. And what it actually is, it's air traveling through the glue pattern and it escapes through the other way. So I'll just get it back to an easy way, because when you go uneven, it makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, sure.
So here, we're getting a big bubble.
So you're here.
Yep, so, don't touch, remember? So we want to lift up and let the air escape. We don't want to create those bubbles because it puts glue lines in the film. But if we just lift up, it creates like a nice channel for it. And then what we're going to do, I'll get you to do this one. You'll start down here and see this body line along here. I want you to squeegee like an S pattern the whole way and following the edges of the film.
So zigzag.
Yep, so the air channel is through here. So you can start here where I finished. Yep, and you'll one hand, so zigzag.
Zigzag.
Like this.
I'll just
perfect.
do it slowly.
Yeah, perfect,
so
man.
From here.
Yep.
Just zigzag. Like
Perfect.
That, slowly. Just gonna do it slowly.
Yeah, perfect, man.
Slowly.
Perfect.
Am I alright?
Yeah, keep acting like this. I'm gonna get you a trolley.
I'm just learning a new skill.
Yeah, it's
just
sick.
Lovely.
Perfect.
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 Good.
Nailed it. Looks awesome.
You sure?
There's a couple of things, yeah.
Something there. No.
So basically with these, it's perfect. You get to experience bubbles. So you did miss a couple of things, and it's just where you change the angle of your squeegee. So that's the hardest thing. It is a busy color as well, so you do lose a lot in amongst it. But essentially, like, you can just poke them out, man. Poke them out, give it a go. So this one with your finger, use your finger, and just press down slowly. And you'll just, instead of rubbing, you want to just press.
I'll press it.
And you press the air out.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm doing now is just working out the air release on this hood. So I'm just following through, I'm trying to follow the lighting just so I can see the air underneath the film. I'm just pushing it out all the way to the top edge on this hood because it's a bigger one. Like I said, we started at the front, moved to the back, and you'll see I'm just slowly pushing out all of the air through. And even though this hood looks wrapped already, it's not. It's actually just sitting above the surface. So I've just got to go through and apply pressure to activate the glue. Then here there's a body line along the panel here, which I'm just going to follow first. So big thing with tension, we don't want tension to build up over a divot per se, because the vinyl can only stretch 30% of its film. That's the rule of thumb anyways. Every vinyl's different slightly, but essentially we want to work that in first. So you'll see by pressing into the ridge first, then I'll work around it. And that just reduces the amount of stretch that's in there and the amount of tension that's on the film. Suppose I should whip out my glove for this as well. So basically, same concept as a smaller ridge where I went the ridge first. Here there's actually a slight body line here. And I want to just pull through. Do that one first, and then come back through and squeegee everything else out on the sides where it's flat. What you'll find with the glove as well, like especially this color, it's super busy. So you will miss little air bubbles, things like this, but you just go over everywhere and double check your work the entire time. So every panel gets looked over, stuff like this. But yeah, other than that, that's how you wrap a panel. Thanks for jumping on board, it was fun. Hope you got a new skill out of it.
Essentially, what will you tell your customers about wraps? Like how to maintain them? Like generally, you've done this for a long time, so what are you gonna tell like your clients about it?
I think because everyone has a different understanding of maintenance, the best thing that we can get across is just regular maintenance. Obviously, everyone's going to prefer different products, stuff like this. There is a few key rules to remember, but a lot of the companies that do aftercare and maintenance, stuff like this, it's all pH neutral stuff. That's the most important thing. But just regular maintenance. We ourselves, we offer all of our clients detailing services, so we offer to do the maintenance for them. They bring it down as regularly as possible.
So how long will you reckon, like, for clients to come in to do their maintenance?
Look,
like
monthly would be
monthly?
ideal, but we understand that's not achievable for everyone. So if you can come in for, say, a really intense detail every 3 to 6 months, something like this, we'll go over it with our products. Just double check that everything's doing good. We actually class this as a checkup because even though it's just a detail service and that's all we charge for, it gives us the ability to look over things. If there's anything that's lifted or anything like this, it helps us maintain the wrap as best as possible for the customer.
Sure. Makes sense. Indeed, I'm very grateful for this day. Thanks, Shono, for hosting me.
Anytime, man.
It's
You're
been
welcome.
a pleasure, man. Like working with you. Like, there's no one who's gonna always be kind to you. If you get somebody who's kind to you, always be kind to them. Guys, always remember to subscribe, like, and share our content. Shono, you have anything to say?
Honestly, just like yourself, if anyone wants to come down, check out a cool shop, like we do this all the time. So for us, it's work, like it really is. We see them as pieces of metal. It's very rarely that we get to see it from someone else's point of view. And like yourself, you've come down today and shown us once again, like how cool of a job this is.
It's
so
all
really
about
special.
supporting the community.
Yeah, literally. That's all it's about.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much.